right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here's a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Alright guys, let's jump into today's video. Let's take a look first at the radar picture, and in the Sioux Falls area, as you can see, we do have rain going on here. The heaviest rain as of right now at the noon hour is from Slayton down to Worthington, down to Sibley. That is the heaviest area of rainfall currently. You know that anywhere you get those yellows and red colors, that is your heavy rain. Now, Sioux Falls area, we went through some rain this morning, and now we're about to go through another hit of rain here. You know, it's a not as heavy as the rain to the east, but still a pretty good moderate rainfall here that is moving northeast. So all of this activity is pushing to the northeast, and we are about done. Looks like, you know, this last band here of rain is about it, which is about Salem down to Freeman down to Wakanda, and that is the end of this rain, it looks like. So we just got to deal with some more rain, and then that is it. But it is good news because we absolutely needed the rain. You know, we were in a drought up to this point. Sioux Falls and surrounding areas, we needed rainfall. We needed moisture, and that's exactly what we've gotten. So that is great news. You know, luckily this wasn't snow. We would have had a lot more issues. However, if you pan to the north, they did get snow up in the northeastern part of South Dakota into northern Minnesota. There was some snow out here. We need to talk about it and address it. Let me read you guys up on the latest on the hazards. We still have that winter storm warning that is in effect here. It does include Aberdeen, Sisseton, Watertown, Millbank, and this winter storm warning remains in effect here until 7 p.m. this evening. And let me read the latest here, because we want to inform you guys on the latest here on what it is, what the info is saying here. So again, additional snow accumulations up to 3 inches is possible here yet today. And it says roads, bridges, overpasses will likely become slick and hazardous. So we still have slippery road conditions up there in a lot of those areas in northeastern South Dakota. And remember, it does say for your safety plan, you know, if you are traveling, keep an extra flashlight, food, water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. And it does say people in these areas up in northeastern South Dakota should delay travel. And so that is the latest there on that. Just, you know, snow accumulations up to 3 inches. Not saying it's going to be 3 inches, but they're saying up to 3 inches is still possible in these areas. And again, it is for Aberdeen, Sisseton, Watertown, Millbank areas, the just northeastern South Dakota, entire portion of northeast South Dakota involved in this. Now, let me quickly go over these temperatures real quick. We got 36 in Sioux Falls. That's way below average for this time of the year. We should be in the low to mid 50s, and we are stuck in the mid 30s. Minnesota, not much better. We got low to mid 30s. There is a 141 degree reading down in Fairmont. That is the warmest spot in Minnesota, believe it or not. Northern Iowa, same story. We got upper 30s to low 40s, 43 in Spencer, 43 in Mason City. Now, I will say, if you go down into central and southern portions of Iowa, it is quite a bit warmer. We got temps in the 50s and 60s. We got 61 right now in Des Moines, 52 down in Omaha, And then into Nebraska, we got 30s, 40s, and 50s, and even a 60-degree reading in southeast corner of Nebraska, but mainly in the 40s here. 43 in Norfolk, 46 in North Platte. And then over into western South Dakota, we got temps in the 30s, 37 in Rapid, 34 out in Pierre, 32 in Spearfish, 36 in Mobridge. So that is the latest on the temperatures. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys what it's looking like out there at the noon hour across northeastern South Dakota, which is our area of greatest concern in terms of the snow and everything that's gone on. And then we're going to go over your snow totals. All right, so this is taking a look at South Dakota .511, looking at the latest road conditions. So the areas in blue, that is where we have just wet roads. So the Sioux Falls area is fine, just some wet roads in southeastern South Dakota, but no issues really. And then once we get north, though, when we start getting into Madison and Howard, and then farther up north towards Brookings, and then into northeastern South Dakota, we run into issues. Scattered ice, slippery road conditions across, and then also, just frost, ice, slippery snow road conditions. A lot of roads here in east central and northeastern South Dakota, as well as some even out in western South Dakota as well. So that's the other out in the Rapid City area also. So this is some of the worst of the roads. This is up near Brant, South Dakota. This was just recently, just a few minutes ago. And look at that. I mean, there is a bunch of snow up there, and the road conditions do not look pretty up there. Let me look at a couple other ones here. Let's look at Watertown area. And as you can see, roads look, they probably are okay, but they do not look the best. This looks like, again, this is up near Watertown, and you can see the new snow that they've had up there. Not the greatest. And then up here, the Summit area in particular has seen the worst of things over the last couple of days. As you can see, these roads are not in good shape. Those are not very good roads. Those look pretty difficult. So that is a look there near Summit, and that was just a few minutes ago, and those roads do not look pretty up in northeastern South Dakota. So again, if you have to travel, I just really stress that you guys are taking this seriously, because they got a lot of snow up here. There's your roads up near Wilmot. That is, again, not good. That is not a good road. Those road conditions look very rough at best there. So that, and then here's another one near Peaver. This road is completely covered. That is near Peaver, and again, wow, that road is completely covered with snow. That is very rough. These roads look pretty difficult. So it just gives you guys an idea of what we're looking at here up in northeastern South Dakota into western Minnesota in terms of road conditions and what it looks like. So real quick, I did want to show you guys this. These are some updates from the South Dakota Highway Patrol Facebook page. Just showing you guys a couple more pictures of what it's like out there. Just kind of shows you what it is like out there. This is up in Beetle County. This was this morning up in Beetle County, which is near the Huron area. Saying that the road conditions are deteriorating up there. And then also, here's another one between Aberdeen and North Dakota border. So this is north of Aberdeen. Another look at those road conditions, not pretty. And then here's another one. This one is up near the Wilmot exit, and that road, you can't even see it. So I mean, that one is completely covered. So that is not good. And then another 6 to 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches is possible up near Sisseton today. So that is what they're forecasting there. And then also this picture up near Groton. Yeah, that is not pretty. Those roads are not good at all. Just please don't travel if you can help it. up in these areas. And then here's another run. Slick roads up near, looks like they did plow these roads, it looks like. This one taken on I-29 near mile 219. So if you guys know where that's at. But that is the latest there on your road conditions. And now let's go over the latest on the snow totals. Alright, so let's start out in western South Dakota. Areas out here received anywhere from 1 to 2.5 inches of snow. Rapid City area, an inch. 2.5 inches out near Hill City. Also 2.5 out here near Lead, and an inch and a half out near Spearfish. So, not a whole lot, but some measurable snow. Now looks like there was about 4 inches up near Harding, South Dakota. So a little bit more up there. Also in north central South Dakota a little bit, 2 to 3 inches up there. But again, the worst of the snow was up here in northeastern South Dakota, 5 to 6 inches in the Aberdeen area. Also 5 to 6 inches in Watertown, 6.5 just north of Watertown. 4.5 inches up near Webster, 5 inches up near Sisseton, and 5 up near Millbank. And then also near Brookings in that 5 to 6 range as well. So a lot of these areas got 5 to 6 inches of snow. And then up in Minnesota, more or less the same. Just a lot of snow totals, anywhere from that 1 to 5 inch range. So that was quite an event. We had some measurable snow. So now let's turn the page. I do really quickly just want to show you guys the latest model run, and then we'll end the video. Alright, so as we take a look at the latest here, we got that rain in the Sioux Falls area, as I mentioned earlier. It'll continue to push northeast, and on the back side of things, northeastern South Dakota still anticipated to see the snow today. Again, an additional 1 to 3 inches today. And then, the system will eventually clear out by later this afternoon. The system will clear out by tonight, and then things will clear out. Tomorrow looks a lot better. Not seeing anything tomorrow. Now, once we get towards Friday, there could be, late Thursday night into Friday morning, there could be another hit here. Northwestern South Dakota could see a few more showers. Also down here in the Sioux Falls area and down into Nebraska, there could be some more rain showers there. And as you can see there, there's your, another possible hit of some rain, maybe even some more snow showers from Brookings over to Marshall, over into Minnesota. Not off the table. Also out in, near the Rapid City, Spearfish area, could be more snow showers over there, and up near Mulbridge as well. So that is on Friday. Now, if I go a little bit farther out here, let's look at the European model and what that is showing here. The latest on that here. Again, by Friday afternoon, there could be just eastern South Dakota, Nebraska, with those rain/snow showers possible. So Friday, there still is a chance, but Thursday will be clear. So Thursday will be our dry day. Friday, we could see some more activity. Saturday looks dry, and then on Sunday as well looks dry. And then taking a sneak peek into next week, also looking dry, not really seeing anything. So really, we just got to get through today, and then we got to get through Friday, and then we are in the clear. So that is the latest here from T-Storm Chasers. Again, continue to follow us on all of our social medias: Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and YouTube. And again, we'll continue to provide you guys the updates that we can, and we'll keep you guys updated as always. Stay safe out there. Have a great day.